All right, well, welcome back. We're getting to that final check of the weather this morning. Running on fumes this morning, but we're keeping it going.
You know, I'm bright-eyed and bushy-tailed this morning.
Listen, we've got some good energy.
That's right.
Did not get much sleep.
We're powering through our Sunday social, keeping us going. I know you were at a concert last night.
This was my first ever stayed up actually really late on a working morning shift. Got home at 10 p.m.
Wow, that is pretty late.
It was pretty crazy, but it was worth it. It was fun.
It's always fun. You know what? You still got to have a little bit of a weekend, right? And guess what? A nap is probably in your future today.
So nap, it's incoming.
Oh, one's in my future today too, because it's going to be kind of a chilly, cloudy, gloomy day. Not the best day for getting outdoors for our Sunday. And there is the possibility of maybe a brief snow shower or two into the afternoon. Notice the system off to the west that will be pushing in as we get into the afternoon hours. Not going to bring much, but a flurry or a snow shower can't completely be ruled out. Before you head out the door this morning, make sure you've got the coat, the gloves, the hat. It is cold. 21 right now in Portland, 16 in Sanford. We are 31, a little milder there in Augusta, but most of us starting the day in the teens and 20s on this Sunday morning. Beyond our morning, which is very cold, will be still pretty chilly into the afternoon. Temperatures in the upper 30s or around 40 degrees. Couldn't rule out a flurry or two later in the day, but otherwise it's just a sort of cloudy day out there for today after the sun goes away this morning. So we should see those clouds taking over through the morning and into the afternoon. Notice a couple flurries not completely out of the question, maybe even a brief snow shower into the afternoon, but otherwise no major weather concerns for today with temperatures well above freezing. Really not expecting any impacts from any snow showers. Beyond that, tomorrow we should see some sun to return in the morning. Sunny for the afternoon, middle 40s, upper 40s. You're traveling tomorrow, you are looking a-okay. And same story Tuesday, looking like a calm day overall. Does have a bit more cloud cover on Tuesday, but otherwise a mild day, mid to upper 40s, and again, decent for Thanksgiving travel. So here's what we're expecting the next several days for tomorrow. Again, we've got the afternoon sun, mild conditions, mild as well Tuesday. Clouds are building out ahead of rain Tuesday night and maybe a few showers on Wednesday as well, but not a major system. So again, no big impacts for Thanksgiving travel expected. And for Thanksgiving Day itself, looking pretty good, mild but windy on Thanksgiving Day. So let's talk about that next chance of rain. That's Tuesday night. We're going to see a round of showers that will roll on through. Looks like with this system, we'll get about 2 rounds of rain. First up, those showers Tuesday night. A lull during the day Wednesday, so this is some good news as well. During the daytime Wednesday, we really look to stay fairly dry. Couldn't rule out a shower, but it does look like we'll get a break in the precipitation. Wednesday evening into Thursday, another very quick round of showers possible. And then Thanksgiving itself, looking pretty good. We get a little bit of an in-between day on Thanksgiving before the cold air starts to move in. It will still be fairly mild on Thanksgiving, just a bit blustery out there, and then the cold moves in for Friday and into Saturday. It's going to be quite chilly as we head towards the end of the week and into the weekend. Definitely a major winter feel for the latter part of the week. So what are we looking at for Thanksgiving? Looks fairly decent, just windy. Temperatures topping out in the middle and upper 40s for the afternoon. Should be clearing out throughout the day as well, so turning sunnier as we get into Thanksgiving afternoon. And again, fairly mild on Thanksgiving, upper 40s. We do get chillier towards the end of the week. Here's a look at our marine forecast for today. No major concerns out in the Gulf of Maine. And our 7-day, also no major concerns right now. We've got a pretty decent start to the week, good for Thanksgiving travel. Watching that shower potential Wednesday, although it looks mostly like Tuesday night. And then beyond that Thursday, Thanksgiving looking pretty good, just windy before the cold returns late in the week. So pretty happy with the Thanksgiving forecast. Last year, we had a big nor'easter on Thanksgiving Day. It poured, there was snow in the mountains. Much calmer this year.
Snow, looking good.